is going on, YouTube? It's your boy Luigi back at it again with a brand new sneaker review, and today we have some fire. Today we are reviewing actually one of my grails. It's actually number 6 on my top 10 grails of all time. By the way, if you guys have not checked out my top 5 sneaker grails of all time, make sure you guys go check out that video. Link to that video will be up top and also down below. It's a really great video and just gives you an insight on what I personally think are my top 5 sneaker grails of all time. Super dope video. But back to the sneaker. I can't believe that I actually copped this sneaker. I'm really just disappointed in myself because it took me about 25 years to actually cop a pair of Air Jordan 1s, and I'm just I don't know why. Today we're going to be reviewing some absolute fire. These flew under the radar. I think these are one of the most underrated Jordans to release in the past decade. Can't believe I'm saying decade. It's crazy that it's already 2020. These just flew under the radar. The quality and leather on this sneaker is just absolutely insane. But before we get into the sneaker review, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button if you guys did enjoy the content. Hit that like button if you guys did enjoy the video. And click that little bell to stay notified because we do drop videos every single week. As always, make sure you guys follow me on my Instagram at _LouisG to stay updated on my behind the scenes content, sneaker content, clothing content, or if you just want to message me to chop it up, my messages are always open to you guys. But let's get into this fire. So the sneaker that we have today is a pair of Air Jordan 1s. Now it's just not any ordinary Air Jordan 1s. It's actually a sneaker that I've actually wanted for a long time. Personally, I think these are one of the best Jordans to release in the past decade. The quality is super nice. The story behind it is just really dope as well, but we'll touch more into that later. But I just think that these just, I don't know why these kind of flew under the radar. Maybe there just wasn't enough hype to it. Maybe people were just too busy focusing on like the Rookie of the Years and just other Air Jordan 1s that were just dropping. I think it's just a fire sneaker. It's very underrated. I know it's one of those Jordan sneakers that either you love them or you hate them. I know a lot of people aren't too big on the Bread 4s, weren't too excited on them, or just any other Jordans in general. It's just one of those sneakers that I categorize as either you love them or you hate them. I think they're super fire. They're top 6 on my top 10 grails of all time, and I'm just really glad that I got them. We'll tell you this, in hand, these look definitely a lot better. I'm super excited to review these for you guys, so let's get into it. First thing we're gonna get into is obviously the box. Now, if you see this box, or if you're into sneakers, or if you're a sneakerhead, you see this box, you already know what's inside. It's your standard Air Jordan 1 Nike box, black box, red, big Nike swoosh, big Nike font on the side. Same thing on the sides of the sneaker, you have the Nike swoosh. Shout out to StockX again, but you know, I don't normally like paying resale, but it is what it is. I know you guys want to see what's inside, so I'm gonna show you right now. The sneaker we have today is the Air Jordan 1 Sports Illustrated, aka A Star Is Born, whatever you want to call them. I'm just gonna go with the Sports Illustrated ones. Now, like I said before in the beginning of the video, this is either a sneaker you love or you hate. You know, you either love them or you hate them. I personally think these are super fire. A lot of people kind of just compare these to like Christmas shoes just because of the green swoosh, and I feel like a lot of people don't really know the story behind it. And even myself, when I first saw these, I was like, okay, you know, this is just a little bit different. I did a little bit more research, and there's actually just a cool story into like how these sneakers were made. This sneaker is set to resemble Micheal Jordan's first Sports Illustrated cover back in 1984 when he played against the Bucks, and the title of that Sports Illustrated magazine cover was A Star Is Born. Green Nike swoosh right here is supposed to actually represent the jersey that the Bucks wore during that game. So I just thought this is just really cool. It's just a little tiny story, nothing too crazy over the top, but just the fact that this represents such a big iconic moment in like Micheal Jordan's career, I thought that was just really dope. The big reason why I kind of really do like this sneaker is just because it has different, you know, it has like same similarities to like the Air Jordan 1 Rookie of the Year. If you guys have watched my top 5 sneaker grails of all time, that's actually number 2 on my list. Black and white, you can't go wrong with it. And you know, just the green swoosh does kind of add to the sneaker, gives it a different aesthetic to it. It's an Air Jordan 1, man. I mean, can you really complain? I think it's super fire, and I'm definitely gonna wear these a lot. I'm gonna beat these things up heavy, and I'm a little worried because I know I'm gonna have to re-up on these. I'm super glad that I got these, and just in hand, they just look really super amazing. The quality is just amazing, but let's dive into it. First thing that we're gonna get into the sneaker is obviously the colorway of the sneaker. Now, predominantly the sneaker is made up of white, black. You have panel right here of some white panel leather, same thing on the back of the side. You do have hits of black, so predominantly the sneaker is just made up of black, white, red, green. It's just a simple, clean sneaker, not over the top, and it's just a really like essential like Jordan 1. I mean, can you really complain? It's a sneaker that you can just throw on any fit. Like, this sneaker would go perfect with any outfit just because it's white and black. This is just a sneaker that just goes well with anything. You don't really have to think about it. Even if your outfit is trash, you throw these on and these will save your outfit. Overall, a clean sneaker, and they just absolutely killed it. Another big reason why I like this sneaker so much and that I was like so hyped to get them was just the quality that the sneaker has. The leather quality, the tumbled leather on this sneaker is so close to shattered backboard. It is so buttery smooth. I know a lot of people compare like other Jordan 1 leathers to like the shattered backboard. That's like the highest standard, but overall this is probably so comparable to it that if you would have changed the color of the sneaker, you know, if you would have did a custom on it and made it the shattered backboard colorway, honestly I probably wouldn't even tell the difference. I have tumbled soft leather on the toe box right here, same thing on the white panel right here where the green Nike swishes, black leather hits on the side of the sneaker as well. So predominantly the sneaker is just made of leather. I can't get over how good the quality is. I haven't had a good quality leather sneaker in such a long time. The medial and lateral side, one big thing that you will notice about the sneaker is that green Nike swish. So like I said in the beginning of the video, the green Nike swish is supposed to represent the color of the jerseys that the Bucks were wearing in that game against Michael Jordan in 1984. I think it's just a really dope touch. And another cool thing about the actual green Nike swish, it's actually kind of like stitched in. It's a different material. It's not like your tumbled leather. It's not like a padded swish or anything like that. So I thought the quality on this was just super crazy. You know, up close, you know, from afar you can't really tell, but up close these are actually stitched in like different shades of like green. So you have green, you have a dark green, you have a light green, you have a hit of white, and then going all around the switch itself you do have a hit of red. So overall it's just really dope, and it's just really cool homage, you know, even though this is a sneaker about Michael Jordan, it's a little cool homage to the Bucks as well. The laces of the sneaker, now when I first got these sneakers they came factory laced, they came with the black laces, they also did come with red and green laces. Now I'm gonna just say this right now, I'm probably gonna get a lot of flack for this in the comment section, but personally all three laces were garbage. They were just straight garbage. Lace swapped them, put the white ones in it. This came with your standard black flat laces. Quickly swapped those out because I just thought they were horrible, and especially the red and green laces. I hate when I see pictures of these with like red or green laces. Like to me that's just super ugly. I feel exactly the same way about the Jordan 1 Rookie of the Years when people lace swap them and put the red laces in them. That's just an ugly look. To me, I don't mind the green swish on them, but if you put too much green on a sneaker, it just looks absolutely it looks disgusting to me. I feel with the white laces, it just gives a super clean look to the sneaker. Like the sneaker itself is already clean, but with the white laces, it just switches up the whole entire look. Overall, standard white flat laces, nothing too crazy. Now the tongue is actually done in like a neoprene style like that. It's actually soft to the touch as well. It's actually a really soft, nice material. And actually you do have some more Nike brand on top of here. You do have like a really like soft, plush like red leather, and you do have some Nike branding right here. It says Nike. You have the swoosh right here, it does say Air. Now this is definitely different, definitely a switch up. Now I know on other Air Jordan 1s that, you know, the Jordan 1s don't really have like this leather tab right here, so this was a good switch up. So this does separate this sneaker from other Air Jordan 1s. One of the small little details that I actually really love about the sneaker is on the tabs right here. Now I know most Jordan 1s the tabs don't really come out. This is kind of like a SB kind of thing like that. I never owned a pair of like high top SBs, so I'm not gonna try to pretend like, you know, I always thought this was really cool, but this is just a little different, really cool switch up. So actually on the tab right here it does say a star on the right side, and on the left side right here it does say is born right here on the side of the sneaker. So I thought that was just really dope. So it does represent, you know, Michael Jordan's first cover for Sports Illustrated in 1984, and the title of that was A Star Is Born. So shout out to Jordan Brand for making just a really cool, like subtle, not too really loud, like cool detail to it. Midsole of the sneaker is your standard regular Air Jordan 1 white midsole. I guess you can call it kind of off-white, kind of creamish, just your regular standard white midsole. Same thing going all around the sneaker, medial side, lateral side. It's just your regular white midsole. I think it just looks super clean. Outsole of the sneaker, it's your standard Air Jordan 1 all black outsole. I'm glad that they kept it black. If they would have made it just white or like beige, it would have just looked honestly just really weird to me, but nothing too crazy. They use your regular standard Air Jordan 1 outsole. If you guys have never seen it before, this is what it looks like, or if you guys are familiar with the Air Jordan 1 outsole, they didn't do nothing too crazy. Regular standard traction. You do have some more Nike branding right there. It does say Nike with the little swoosh on it. Overall, the Air Jordan 1 Sports Illustrated is just a dope sneaker. It's just a really cool story behind it, and these are just a really good everyday sneaker. Again, you know, I just really can't believe that these really just flew under the radar. You did pay a crazy resale price for them, but are they worth it? Definitely yes. And also, if you guys are wondering, these sneakers do run true to size. It's a really good, aesthetically like pleasing sneaker. You know, what more can you want? It's a pair of Air Jordan 1s. You know, it's a dope story behind it. You know, it's not like off-white or like, you know, no shade to like Fear of God. It's nothing, you know, nothing too overhyped. It's nothing too crazy. It's just a sneaker that was just really well made, and the quality is just super nice. You know, a lot of people really do complain about the quality that Air Jordan does put out. You know, some of the Jordans, you know, they kind of pick and choose which ones get good quality, and for this one, they didn't skip anything, man. Honestly, this sneaker does have better quality than some of the other Air Jordan 1s that released in the past year, or the ones that are releasing very soon. You know, lace swapping them with the white laces does give them like a whole different look to it. You know, originally when these came in with the black laces, I didn't like them as much, but then as I swapped them with the white laces, it just gives it an overall super clean look. The green swoosh on it that's supposed to represent the, you know, the Bucks that Jordan was playing against was just super dope. You know, the homage to them. Just a clean overall black and white sneaker, goes well with any outfit. These look really good with jeans, with pants. These look even good with shorts too. I know definitely in the summer I'm gonna wear these a lot. Throw some high cut white Nike socks on them, and it's definitely it's gonna be a vibe, man. These are super dope, and I'm gonna throw these on feet to show you guys how I styled them, and that will be the end of the video. Comment down below your thoughts on this video. Do you like the Air Jordan 1 Sports Illustrated? Do you like them with red laces? Do you like them with green laces? Overall, just comment down your opinions down below. I'd love to chop it up with you guys, but that's gonna be pretty much it. That will be the end of the video. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button if you guys did enjoy the content. Hit that like button if you guys did enjoy the video. Click that little bell to stay notified, because we do drop videos every single week. As always, follow the cameraman on his Instagram at Leon_Kev. If you guys appreciate all the on-feet shots, all the dope photos that Kevin takes of me, give him a follow on his Instagram at Leon_Kev. As always, follow me on my Instagram at _Luigi to stay updated on all my behind the scenes content, sneaker content, clothing content, or if you just want to message me to chop it up, my messages are always open to you guys. And that's going to be pretty much it, and I'm going to catch you guys next time. Peace.